Hi everybody, welcome to another episode of Cooking with Tony. Today I'm going to make roasted leg of lamb. I've had my lamb sitting with a rub consisting of salt and pepper, garlic powder, garlic onion, and rosemary for some time. And we're going to go ahead and sear it 4 minutes on each side, then stick it in the oven for about 26 minutes, flipping it halfway through at 400 degrees, and then we let it rest for 15 minutes, and then we cut it across the grain. So why don't we go ahead and get this all set up and going. Okay, I got my flame on high and I'm heating up my pan, added a little bit of oil, and then once it gets hot we'll add the lamb leg steaks. Okay, I wanted you to see these first before I started them in the pan and stuff. I believe the oil's hot, so we'll go ahead and start searing this. Like I said, 4 minutes on each side. Okay, it's been 4 minutes, so I'm going to turn them over. Give it another 4 more minutes and then we're ready to stick it in the oven. Okay, it's been 4 minutes on each side. I'm turning my fire off. Take them and put them in a pan. Like so. Now I'm going to put them in the oven for 26 minutes, and halfway through I'm going to flip it over. Again, that's 400 degrees. Now with this dish, I'm going to steam some asparagus for my vegetable. I love asparagus as much as I love cauliflower. And I'm going to actually have some simply ready to cook potatoes. These are actually very delicious. My wife introduced them to me. They're steamed right in the bag. It takes 8 minutes. And they're buttery, rich flavor, and you will really enjoy these baby yellow potatoes. So I'm going to get my asparagus ready for steaming, and we'll be right back. Okay, I've got my asparagus ready. As you can see, I cut it down into the pot to fit. I used a pair of scissors, some kitchen shears, and it worked really well. I washed them out, and I got my steam water up to the bottom. So about my last 5 minutes in the oven, I'm going to start turning the water on to boil the water. And by the time the lamb is rested for 15 minutes, that should be ready. I just flipped those, and don't they look delicious? So it's halfway done in the oven at 400 degrees. Okay, it's been 26 minutes, 13 minutes on each side. I just love the way that smells. Let's take a look. Look at how juicy that is. Now we're going to let this rest. And we'll be back in 15 minutes. Okay, my water's boiling. I've got like about 8 minutes left of letting the lamb roast rest. That in there. I've got my potatoes in the microwave heating up. Okay, the lamb's been resting for 15 minutes. Right now I'm going to check and see if the asparagus is ready. Just take and stick it with the fork. See how easy that goes in with the fork? And that's ready. Okay, now that the lamb has been resting for 15 minutes, let's go ahead and take the rosemary out. Come on, rosemary. That just smells delicious. Discard this.
go ahead and pan this up. This one's for my wife. This big boy is for me. Look at how delicious that looks. Next, you want to take your lamb and cut it across from the grain. Oh, look at that. I'm salivating looking at this. Oh my goodness. Gotta sample that. Oh my goodness. That seared in flavor. I'll have to sample that piece too. It's delicious. Like so. I'm going to take some of this juice. Add some juice on it. My wife doesn't like as much juice as I do. Let me get hers ready. She likes her steak her meat cooked a little more than me. Doesn't that look pretty? Like so. Add some juice on hers. That's my wife. Okay, my final result. Look at how delicious that looks right there. Roasted leg of lamb with steamed asparagus and yellow potatoes. Okay, I'm going to try and do this real fast because the battery's low on there and it keeps dying on me. Anyways, with the rosemary and the seasoning rub and the mint jelly, this lamb is just delicious. I can't get enough of it. And I just love the way it tastes. If you never had lamb before, you'd like to try it this way. Margaret, how do you feel about it?
This is a very special dinner, very delicious. Thank you so much.
And I love my asparagus with mayonnaise. I can eat it with my fingers. Anyways, thank you for watching this episode. I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and God bless.